Hi everyone, my name is Damien. Welcome to the Chosen Empire YouTube channel. On this channel, we discuss the topics of narcissism, spirituality, and healing. Okay. Now, for today's topic, we're going to be discussing the malignant narcissist. Okay. Now, the malignant narcissist is one of the most severe type of narcissism. Okay. Now, the malignant narcissist, just like all other narcissists, the main traits that they have is that they lack empathy. They have a need for constant praise and admiration, constant validation. The list goes on. The narcissistic traits, but also with that, the malignant narcissists also have a mean streak to them because they're very, you'd say, evil in nature, the malignant narcissist. So they will be very exploitive towards other people, coercive control. They try to control people, in general, because the malignant narcissists, they have a very fragile ego, you understand? But they use their superficial charm and behavior to kind of smooth it off and make it, and to give you a different view, like for you to have a different view of them. You understand? They know to be very charming and things like that. Crack jokes and but they're very mean-spirited. They have a touch of evilness about them. That's why malignant narcissism is always compared with the dark triad. Okay, the dark triad is it consists of three components, which is narcissism, psychopathy, and Machiavellianism. Alright, so those three things put together gives you the dark triad. So the dark triad is normally is similar to the malignant narcissist because they have this strong personality, and as I say, it has an evil twist to it. They have this evilness about them because they don't feel for other people. They trample all over your boundaries. They wouldn't even acknowledge your boundaries. They just want full control of everything because they can't really handle reality. So they have to create this environment to survive, you understand? And how they do that is using their aggressive nature, their aggressive ways to get people to comply and to just get in line with what they're trying to do, you understand? I know a malignant narcissist that I used to interact with quite frequent, and I realized a lot of these traits in that person. They were always very controlling, want to control the narrative, and if you go against what they're doing and what they're saying, or whatever it is they're doing, and you're going against it, you're gonna be in big trouble with that malignant narc. You're gonna constantly bump head with them. You're gonna arguments and stuff with them if you trying to defend yourself and from the attacks from the malignant narc, because they're gonna wanna smear your name. They're gonna want to start this whole false narrative about you, like they know you more than how you know yourself, you understand? And these are all things to keep you quiet and to punish you, you understand? Because they don't want anybody around them going against what they're looking to create or achieve, you understand? So if you're a truth teller or somebody that when you see injustice, you just can't be silent, you have to speak your mind, or things like that. You're gonna have problems with these malignant narcissists. And one thing I realized off my own, not anything that I read or watch any videos to learn, was that the malignant narc, they want to, as I always say about every narc, I think they would most likely like to be able to just take off the mask and just parade around and just let their true selves come out. But as I said, that's not going to be helpful for them when they want, in terms of being able to manipulate and take advantage of people. So they have to wear the mask. Okay, so what the malignant narc do is they try to create a safe bubble, is what I would call it, or a safe zone where they can take off that mask and just behave how they want to. You understand? Might not right through the day, you know, but they have their core bubble of people. They have this bubble where they allow people in. It's not a physical bubble, you know, but it's a bubble where it's a safe bubble for them, where they can just take off the mask and won't have to be really concerned about who see them acting in certain ways and things like that. So they try to get everybody in that bubble or in that safe zone. So that means you're gonna have to be compliant. You can't go against what the malignant narc says or thinks. So any of those things that you do to go against them, you are gonna become an enemy. You understand? And they're going to run all kind of. They're gonna run a bit of smear campaign. They're going to run all kind of false narrative about you. You're this, you're that. They're gonna find every and anything to say about you because you're stubborn. You're not looking to go into that safe bubble that they like, where they can just be aggressive towards people, shut you down, be dismissive of your opinion. And they have the malignant narcissist, as with a lot of other type of narcissists, they have this black and white way of thinking. You understand? They have this black and white way of talking. You know, there's no gray area, because it's either left or right, up or down. It's this black and white situation, and that's not good for any conversation or learning or getting something from a conversation, because the whole thing with the malignant narcissist, or with most narcissists, is that they see having a conversation as a win or lose type of situation. That's how they think. You understand? It's a win or lose. So their main focus is not to actually learn something from the conversation. It's basically to win the conversation. So you will see the malignant narc, they will get boisterous, become aggressive, and call you names, do all kind of stuff just to, rush you and overpower you to get what they want, or for you to accept what they're saying or what their views are. So that is how the malignant narcissist operates. They don't feel for people. They will exploit you and don't feel remorse. They will hurt you in many ways and even laugh about it, because they don't have that capacity to feel for other people and empathize. That's not the malignant narc. And these are some of the most dangerous type of narcissists. You understand? So you have to be careful when dealing with these people. Okay? They are also pathological liars. They just tell lie, like it comes like second nature to them. They just tell lies about every and anything, and it just comes natural to them. They don't have to think about it, write it down, or study. They're just good at telling lies. but I'm not gonna say good at telling because I don't want to use the word good with that in that sentence, but you get what I mean. They're very skilled at, you know, telling lies basically then, because as I always say, you know, the narcissists, they have been living like this all their lives. Okay, so what they do is sharpen their skills, their narcissistic tools and skills each and every day. Okay, so their only thing is to take advantage of you, and when they take, they just continue to take more. All right, because the narcissist doesn't care if you live or die. Okay, and if a narcissist can push an empath or somebody to the extreme limits where they feel like they can't go on anymore and they commit suicide, that is like a big win for the narcissist. Okay, so you have to see, just look at it and see how they live their lives, just to get that supply, that fuel that they need. You understand? Because the narcissist is a empty soul, is an empty vessel. You understand? They're internally defective, so there's a lot of things that they lack and cannot do. So they depend on people to regulate those emotions for them and do all these things for them. So as I always say, get the information, get educated on narcissism. If you find out that you're involved in a narcissistic relationship, as I always say, you need to find the closest door and go and never return. Just go, no contact. You're not gonna try to call the narcissist to get any closure about anything, or try to meet up or find out what's going on. No, your main job is to get away from the narcissist, stay away, go no contact, and start your healing journey. You understand? So that is what you will need to do. Okay, so the malignant narcissist is nothing to play with. You don't want to get deeply involved with these people. As soon as you recognize who they are, how they are, you just do what you need to do, you know, and just leave. Okay, so that's gonna be the video for today. It's a very big topic. In the future I'll probably go deeper and go more into it. Okay, so I'll just ask you guys to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe so you can see future videos. Okay, so thank you for watching, and as always, I'm not trying to convince you, as long as you heard what I said. Okay, thank you very much.